when we talk about beauty with brain in Nepali movie industry. The first actress that comes in our mind is Miss Namrata Shrestha. She has completed her 1 decade in the movie industry. Lots of ups and downs never bothered her. She faced many challenges and even she proved herself as a successful lady in today's scenario. She has won different awards for the movie Mon, November Rain, Classic and Prasad. Her movie Xira is in theatre right now. Let's hope for the best and let's know more about her business and inner side in today's Work Mania. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome gorgeous Namrata Shrestha.
Hello everyone, I'm your host Itchya Karki and you're watching Work Mania only on Yoho TV HD. Agi bhakai hamro montage shots bara हजुरले हेरिसक्नु भएको होला. We have the very beautiful and talented Namrata Shrestha with us here today. So let's welcome her on the show. Welcome, Dee.
Thank you.
First of all, धेरै धन्यवाद हजुरले आफ्नो कीमती समय निकालेर हाम्रो शोमा आइदिनु भएकोमा. I know अस्ति पनि when I was doing a makeup, we talked about how like एउटा दिनमा you did like 12 interviews.
11.
11 interviews.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that must have been so hectic.
Yeah, at one point I was like, I didn't know what was I talking. Question la boli, and then I was like, la question ke थियो भइरहेको थियो back of the mind, and I was like, okay, and then milaera one.
Zone out bar,
yeah.
right? I'm sure questions are they're pretty much the same.
Yeah, repetitive.
Almost. So I'll try not to ask you the same questions. You look so beautiful as ever. You're glowing.
Thank you.
And first of all, I think people want to know what is the secret behind your beauty, and you know you look so fit. What is the secret behind it?
Well, the secret behind my beauty is my makeup artist. Oh. And healthy, I worked out. So
I'm sure Xira bonus. I think movie ko kura gardaheri, it's about boxing, and you must have done so much research and workout behind that. Was it very difficult for you?
yeah, it was because I never imagined myself doing action movies earlier, and then when I was offered this role, it was like mixed martial artist, and I had to train for like 8 months, and I never worked out before that. So
really, you never worked out before that?
Never.
So are you just blessed with good metabolism?
I would love to say that.
People are going to hate you for this. So, just हजुरले भन्नुभयो like when you worked out so much before that, before Xira, you have done quite a number of movies.
Yeah.
So, did you ever have to work out for any of those movies before?
No.
No, you were just perfect.
No. Nobody asked me to. Even my directors, no, they didn't. But I had to gain weight for Prasad, okay?
Oh really?
Yeah, I had to gain weight for that. त्यसको लागि चाहिँ एकदम खाएको थिएँ मैले हैन. So
that was the best time.
एकदमै chocolate cheese. Why not? So
and after you gained weight, was it super hard to like lose it afterwards, or?
It would have been होला, but I went for the trek, and then I did keto diet. So yeah.
We talked about this keto diet. Where you told me about it, I was like, I can't do that. That sounds too intense. It's so extreme that I wouldn't be able to do that because I'm such a conchua, you know.
No, I don't.
So another thing about, because our show, if you don't know about this, is Work Mania, where we interview not just influencers and actors, but then we actually interview entrepreneurs. So just letting you guys know, we're actually at Attic, which is located in Ganeshwar, and which is also one of the many things that Namrata ji le garनुहुन्छ. And look at it, it's so beautiful. I mean, I absolutely love the interior. It's
thank you.
Whenever I as I entered Attic, like when you invited me for the 10th year anniversary, I walked in and it looked so posh and elegant, and I was like, wow, this is so great. And it's so good to see that you're venturing into so many things, like a restaurant boyo, and you're producing the movie Xira.
Yeah.
So how do you manage time to be an entrepreneur and actor doing all this?
Best part is I have partners here. Okay. You know Raymond, right? So he looks after it, and so we have partners, and then so I don't have to be here all the time, so he's here to take care of it. So yeah, I'm here to promote. Yeah. So that's how I manage the restaurant part, and for the movie, I give 100%, I think.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's been 10, 11 years I've been working as an actor, so I felt maybe I've collected some experience, and maybe I know some of the work, how it should be done and not. So that's why I have to be there and then take care of it, all of it, you know, because Xira is directed by a debut director. He's my friend. It's his first time. So I make sure that he doesn't feel that it's his first time and pressure is all on him. So yeah, I want to be a part of that. So I give 100% for that now.
That's really nice. Now talking about work and entrepreneurship and Attic 10 years, congratulations.
Thank you.
I just want to ask you, like restaurant business, like, you know, usually mostly restaurant business 2 years goes once and like after 2 years it's gonna, like, you know, restaurant is not a good business. You know, 2 years garne, you need to gain your capital and then you need to move on. But with you, Attic, it's running on its 10th year. So what I wanted to ask you is that, do you think it's because of your fame as well, or do you think what makes Attic so special?
I wouldn't say it's because of my fame. Yeah, it helped maybe because not just me, Raymond and me, we both were there, you know, starting the Hine. So yeah, it's because of both of us, I think. त्यसपछि चाहिँ it's good food and ambience. सुरुदेखि नै everybody loves the place, हैन, त्यो पहिलाको एटिकदेखि अहिलेसम्म everybody loved the food, हैन. अहिलेसम्म we have the same people coming here अहिले पनि, and then they still love the food. So yeah, I think it's food and ambience, and then our staff.
So what is your favorite food from Attic?
Royal aloo and chicken chop.
All right. I'm gonna try that. Not the chicken, but the aloo after the show. And Namrata Di, like I know you're working on your. I mean, it's gonna release your new movie Xira, and that's about boxing, right?
Yeah,
so
martial art, mixed
MMA. So Tisco Laita, you must have worked out so hard, and you look so fit. I mean, what was your routine like for Xira?
It was hectic, like 5 hours a day I had to work out. And in the morning, what I used to do is like get up and work out and then come back home and shower, sleep, and get up, watch fight, and then go again, train, come back home, watch fight, and sleep. So I felt like a fighter for like 8 or 9 months, because I didn't even meet anybody. I was training, I was, you know, like watching the fights, and so I was updating myself because I was not much fan of the thing. So I had to update myself and then get into the character. So it was kind of stressful, but I enjoyed because it was healing for me because I was going through depression and anxiety at that time. So workout really helped me to get out of it. So now I'm off the medicine. So
nice.
Yeah, that's why Xira is very close to my heart. Yeah.
And that's such a good news to hear. And do you think you will continue doing boxing after the movie as well?
I would love to, because it's amazing. Like aru workout bhanda chai, whenever you're anxious or whenever you need to release your stress, then that's the best workout.
That sounds so. And you know, like even Ajuko previous movies when you were never like not fit or like you were never fat, to be honest. And so, do you think that you are a person who already has good genes, or for Xira did you have to put an extra effort?
For Xira, I had to put on extra effort, definitely, because I had to look like a fighter, MMA fighter. So for that, I had to train because my muscle quality was not as much as required. So yeah, I had to work for that real hard, because it was just 20% when they examined the first time, and then I had to have like 90 to 95%.
Wow.
So which I did later on. Yes.
That is so it's about to release, right? Are you nervous?
Very, very nervous, excited, and anxious. So all the emotions. Yeah.
And just so you've always Attic I think with Xira, you're not just an actor, you're also a producer of the movie. I don't think a lot of people know that. You've also ventured into production before as well. And Oily Pani Xira with production. So why did you not take the safe route and just, you know, like acting Matinagar? Why did you think to produce this movie?
Initially, I was not the producer of the film, but once the movie was completed, and then hamroma cha VFX धेरै छ के, so like 40-50% So for that, so every time we had problems and we needed investors, so my Astos, the director, is my friend, so I just felt like why not, like collab गरेर work गरौँ. So that's why I felt like I should do it, because this project is very close. I told you about it, so that's why I didn't want like any other people to come in and you know. So yeah, that's the reason why I had to.
And it's so good to see you, like finally I'm getting to interview you, because I've been wanting to interview for like months ago. I've been telling you, and just yesterday also when you were at Rebar, you were telling me like 11 interviews in one day. That just sounds crazy.
It is crazy. I have been going crazy because Like, I don't know, like every morning I have to get up and then come to you, get ready, and then it's like, okay, katiwata interview sa, katiwata meeting sa Kritika, and then she's like,
Kritika is a lifesaver, right? I mean,
like, my body tension sa ulai huncha because she has to, you know, arrange everything, and everybody wants my time, ahileको time ma, and then it's so difficult huncha ni sabaiलाई अब चिन्छ 10 वर्षदेखि छ नि त म हैन. So I'm like, oh, it's so difficult for her, I know, but then I've got to do what I got to do.
It's really, and I think everybody deserves a Kritika in their life. You know? Like, remember I told you, where did you find her? I need someone like her in my life to manage me, you know? Because I'm all over the place as well. But you know, when I see you, you're so beautifully managed, and I think a lot of that, like thumbs up also goes to you and your team. Because they're so good at what they do, and it's so amazing to see that. And this is the first time I think I don't know other actresses who have managers. I mean, who are doing this for you. Like, you know, for you have Kritika. So that's when I first met you. I was like, oh, that is so professional. Like, I really like that. And Namrata ji, हजुरलाई अर्को question के सोध्न चाहन्छु भन्दाखेरि जुन यो movie छ Xira, of all the other movies you've done before, why is it different, and why do you think people should go watch this movie?
It's different because I've never done any action films, so this is my first action movie, and we wanted to make a commercial action film. My director, Asutosh, he's like big fan of action movies, so he always wanted to make amazing Nepali action film, you know? So we have tried to you know, make amazing action film with a female lead. So yeah, I think this is something different, and why people should go and watch, म चाहिँ अब हेर्नै पर्छ भनेर म कहिले पनि फोर्स गर्न चाहिँ चाहन्न. So म के भन्छु, if you love my work, हैन, वर्षमा एउटा फिल्म आउँछ. So if you think Xira को contentहरु is good, then you should go and watch. But if you don't like it, then that's fine.
I'm definitely gonna watch. Special screening for me, right?
Definitely.
Alright, it was really fun talking to you, but before we go any further, let's go for a short break. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome back. You're watching Work Mania only on Yoho TV HD, and I'm here with beautiful Namrata Shrestha. So Namrata, the break one, we were talking about your attic, how you started. How you started banda pani entrepreneurship ma kasto ke cha bhanera, and even movie ma pani you're also like entrepreneur because you were producing it. But in the latest trends in Nepali movie, the last 3 months, only 1 or 2 movies have succeeded. So do you think it's a big risk for you, because you already have a name, you don't need to produce it, you know what I mean? Like, you always, as an actor already eti famous, so why are you taking the risk with production?
If I don't take the risk, who will bhanne kura, okay? I don't want the same thing to happen. पहिला जहिले पनि love stories movies, खाली त्यस्तै एउटै चीजहरु, एउटै स्क्रिप्टहरु आइरहन्थ्यो के. So out of the box or केही different गरौँ भने producers हरु डराउनु हुन्छ, किनकि as you said, पैसा उड्दैन के. तर अब पैसा उड्दैन भनेर फिल्मै नबनाउने कुरा पनि आउँदैन, राइट? सो मलाई चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्छ भने एटलिस्ट मैले कस्तो फिल्म हेर्न मन लाग्छ त्यस्तो फिल्म बनाउन ट्राई गर्ने हो मैले, हैन? र मुभी मेकिङ इज अल अबाउट क्रिएटिभिटी. यु आर क्रिएटिङ समथिङ. व्हेन यु क्रिएट समथिङ, त्यो क्रिएसनलाई सबैले मन पराउँछ भन्ने हुँदैन के. लाइक पिपल मे लाइक इट और डोन्ट, हैन? सो द्याट्स व्हाई व्हाट आई फिल इज इट्स एन एक्सपेरिमेन्ट. आई क्यान्ट से लाइक यो चाहिँ खतरा हुन्छ और यो हुँदैन के. सो राम्रो बनाउने प्रयास गर्ने हो, हैन? एक्सपेरिमेन्ट हो मुभी भनेको. सक्सेस पनि हुन सक्छ, फेलियर पनि हुन सक्छ, बट देन वी हैव टु बी प्रिपेयर्ड के. यो चाहिँ चल्छ भनेर बस्यो र अब चलेन भने obviously नराम्रो लाग्छ, तर डेफिनेटली चलाउने हो भनेर लाग्ने हो, बट देन चलेन भने पनि इट्स ओके, वी ट्राइड भन्ने हुन्छ के. मलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तो लाग्छ एनी बिजनेसमा.
So Attic is also one of your businesses well, compared to Xira. Xira the Bhattarai because you're just starting it. And returns ko hisab ma herda, do you think Attic is going to give you more returns or do you think the movie Xira is going to give you more returns?
यस्तो छ movie को बाट छिटो आउँछ instant हुन्छ हैन जस्तै Attic बाट अब हामीले यो ठाउँ we have shifted it हैन भर्खरै यो वर्ष so अब I think it might take a year or two to जुन चाहिँ हाम्रो investment return आउनलाई हैन तर अब movie को मा चाहिँ कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ movie हामीले normal pattern मा चाहिँ within a year हामीले सक्छ के like shooting post and everything के कुनै कुनै त अझै company हुन्छ के like 6 months or 5 months and then you get the return के so त्यो हिसाबमा चाहिँ movie को return चाहिँ faster हुन्छ र यति हो कि time मा आउँछ आउँदैन भन्ने कुरा हो के so you have to make sure that time मा चाहिँ आओस् भनेर yeah.
Okay, so that's as important as it's like, and also another thing like कति धेरै actor actresses हरु नेपाली industry मा आएर पनि गइसक्नु भएको छ, you know, they have not been able to stand their ground. But why do you think that you, even after so many years, you said 11 years in the media, why do you think you're still prominent and why do you think you're still out there?
Maybe because of my choices, and I think that's the one thing. किनभने I never wanted to do एकदम धेरै कामहरु हैन जुन चाहिँ काम गर्छु त्यसमा चाहिँ बेस्ट गर्छु भन्ने थियो के सुरुदेखि नै so when I did सानो संसार that was my first film हैन त्यो टाइम देखि नै मैले वर्षमा एउटा or maximum दुईटा खेल्छु because त्यो भन्दा बढी टाइम दिनै सक्दैन के because as an actor what I feel is I have to be a part of pre-production and post-production as well because I love to support my makers के किनभने उनीहरुले यति इन्भेस्ट गरेर हुन्छ हामी माथि हैन हामीले सपोर्ट गर्दैन भन्ने they're not going to get it back and त्यसपछि उनीहरु frustrate हुन्छ and then they are not going to produce it again so at least to हुन्छ नि उहाँहरुको इन्भेस्टमेन्ट उठोस् भनेर so त्यो हिसाबले सोच्दाखेरि चाहिँ वर्षमा एउटा दुईटा बाहेक चाहिँ म गर्नै सक्दिन के so that's the reason why and त्यो choicesले गर्दाखेरि पनि हुन सक्छ जस्तो लाग्छ हुन्छ नि I always do movies जुन चाहिँ मा चाहिँ मैले स्क्रिप्ट पढ्दाखेरि आफुलाई देख्छु के if I don't see myself then I don't do that film हैन so yeah maybe because of my choices yeah
so all the movies you've done what do you think is your biggest failure as an actor do you think is your biggest failure
biggest failure the like I'm not quite happy हुन्छ नि अहिले सम्म पनि मलाई even best is yet to come just a feel huncha okay every time I can't look at myself okay the problem is there and kasto huncha ni whenever mero movie screening huncha premieres haruma jaile pani mero flaws dekhchu ke maile huncha ni oh shit I should have done this I should have done that bhane so huncha malai हैन so त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ I'm still learning this lagcha yeah I still yet to give my best performance.
All right. So do you think with Xira that would be your best performance?
I tried my best. I tried my best to look like a fighter and, you know, make people believe that I'm a fighter, but yeah, release pachi thauncha.
Oh, fingers crossed. I'm so excited. I'm actually really super excited. And for this movie, you actually shaved your hair, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that is...
But it's back.
I know it's back. I mean, usually, girls, they have such emotional attachment to their hair. And then when I first met you and you came for makeup and then your hair was so short. And I was like, what do I do with it? I mean, it was so difficult. So like,
I know.
How was that first feeling when you just like chopped your hair off?
I almost cried. I mean, I didn't cry because like I had friends and everybody was there, you know, taking videos. Okay, and they were laughing at me and you know, and I was like, "Chitto soke hunde ni bhaira because it's so time lagdo रहेछ to shave and all, you know."
Yeah.
And but then kasto bhayo bhane मेरो team मा चाहिँ director everybody direction department ले चाहिँ मेरो यस्तै hairstyle गरेर आइदिनु भएको थियो के next morning to cheer me up everybody did that
really
so yeah
that is so sweet so would you do it again though
I don't know I don't think so
depends on the script
depends yeah.
All right, guys, so if you're enjoying our Ramailo Goff with Namrata Di, do not go anywhere. We'll be right back after this very short break. Welcome back, everyone. You're watching Work Mania only on Yoho TV HD, and I'm still here with the beautiful Namrata Di. We're almost at the end of the show, but before we leave, we always leave with a fun note or something, you know, inspiring for the audience. Pani chhadai cha, but त्योभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ I have some rapid fire questions for you.
Okay.
Very simple. It's nothing like controversial. Could be. I don't know.
Okay.
Just kidding. No, it's not. Okay, so the first question. You've been in the industry for 11 years. Who is the most worst dressed actor that you've met that you want to give fashion advice to?
And it's not controversial at all, right?
It's not. I mean, they would probably take it in a positive mode.
No, I wouldn't judge anybody on that because everybody have their own style, no?
Okay,
because
so
people don't like my style. So
कुन चाहिँ style वाला मन पर्दैन?
कुन चाहिँ style मलाई मन पर्दैन? Track pants मा dingo boot लाउने चाहिँ.
Okay, ल. So whoever, I mean, if you know you're the guy, remember she doesn't like your style. Oh, actress.
Actress?
Yeah, like actor भयो नि त नभए actress. Track pant मा dingo.
मैले track pant मा लाउने actor को नाम लेको हैन नि त. I mean भनेको हैन नि त.
Is it a male or a female?
Male.
So then female मा को छ, who would you want to give advice to?
Well, I don't know. I mean, everybody have their own style. I'm very bad at this game. Because people don't like my style as well, Nita. I know.
Oh, okay. So whose style don't you not like?
No, I don't.
I can't
Everybody is
tell you.
beautiful. No,
I'll tell you after the show. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna like coax you for this. Okay, next question, Nita. So you're a producer as well, so you probably have to judge people on their acting, because you have to tell them right here and there. Blah, blah. So who is one person that you would want to give acting advice to? Alikiti improve garda bhe ramro huncha. Besides yourself, you can't give this kind of answer. Who would it be?
Anu Bikram Sai, I can say that because he's not gonna mind. So yeah.
Okay, you need to improve your acting. All right. So the last question: if not Xira, of all the other movies besides Xira, which is your most favorite movie that you've done so far? That's your closest to your heart.
Classic.
Classic.
Yeah.
Why is that your favorite?
Because my depression started from that movie, and I felt like I couldn't act, and every time I used to cry working in that movie. And I got all the awards from that movie. So yeah, that's special. Weirdly special movie.
That's so nice. That's so good to hear. And I hope that you're doing better also, Di. And there's a lot of people who are not so open about what you are open about, depression or mental health issues. So people are not very aware or open about it. And it's so good to see someone like you who's such a huge public figure being so open about it. And it's so good to see you doing so well.
Thanks.
But before we leave, I would like for you to look into our camera and Amro.
Oh, before that, I have something for you. Ooh. You need to open it. Yes. This is from Xira.
This is just for me?
Yes.
Yes. What is it?
Hold on.
Oh my God. Am I going to break it? Because you know I'm so clumsy, right?
Don't. Please don't. I hope you don't.
Oh, does it say Xira in it? You know who's going to... With love, Team Xira. I'm definitely going to watch this movie. You know who's going to drink from this cup when they come to a beauty bar, right? Thank you so much, Dee. This is so sweet. Whoa. All right. Thank you so much. And before we leave, please, if you would like to talk to our audience.
All I want to say is thank you very much for all the love and support. Keep loving. Xira, Bhadra, Tha, Krishna Janmashtami ko din release hudaisa. I hope you'll have time for that. Thank you very much for always loving and supporting.
Thank you. All right, guys, that was the beautiful Namrata Shrestha with us. And if you enjoyed this episode and want to see more of this, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel, which is Yoho TV. And not just that, keep on watching Yoho TV HD and go watch the movie Xira.